Hey everybody, Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today starting the Shattered Bloodline update to Dead by Daylight, and we're going for the Not Today achievement. This is to free yourself from a hook a total of 50 times. This one's going to be done from the survivor side. You can get this done with any survivor, however, I highly recommend you use Adam for this, so make sure you grab him from the DLC pack or from the in-game store, and the reason for that is he's going to have a very useful perk in the form of Deliverance. So Deliverance is going to give you a 100% chance of breaking free from the hook if it's your first hook state. However, there is going to be a prerequisite to it. You are going to need to have rescued a survivor off of a hook first. So when you start up a game, what you want to do is want to make sure you play defensively, as you do not want to be the first person the killer engages. Make sure you keep an eye out on the background, and as soon as the killer downs someone, what you want to do is want to make sure you try to come in for the rescue. Make sure you pull them off of the hook. Keep in mind it has to be a safe hook rescue, so they are going to have to get away safely. Make sure you keep an eye on your HUD. Once you notice the Deliverance perk light up, that means they have gotten away safely and the perk can activate. As soon as the perk activates, make sure the killer downs you, and then they should bring you to a hook. Then you are going to be able to try to break free of the hook if it's your first hook state. So what you want to do is want to make sure you just hold the right bumper, and then you should have a 100% chance of escaping, and as soon as you do, you should get one towards the achievement. So unfortunately, this one's going to be rather on the grindy side since you can only get one per game. The reason for that is you are only ever allowed to break yourself from the hook during your first hook state. So bare minimum, this is going to take at least 50 games in order to get through. It's also going to be rather on the situational side since you are going to have to wait until the killer can hook someone and you have the opportunity to rescue them safely in order to get the perk to kick in. So if the killer happens to find you first, you are going to not be able to work on the achievement if they pop you on the hook. So just make sure you just keep playing defensively and looking for opportunities to pull your teammates down from the hook. Hopefully they get away safely and the perk can activate, and as soon as it does, just make sure the killer downs you and they pop you on a hook. Another downside that you want to avoid is if someone comes in to try to pull you off of the hook before you can use the perk, that will also not count towards the achievement, so try to have the killer pop you on a hook that's going to be far from any teammates, and then eventually you should be able to knock out the 50. It is going to take a very long time, as I said, so be very patient with this one. But as long as you are vigilant for opportunities to start working on it, you should be good for the achievement. Once you get your 50, it's going to pop. There it is, 10 gamer score for this one. And that's all there is to it.